Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader, and it's Monday, November the 2nd. These are the charts of the day in no specific order, and on the long side, I wanted to point out some stocks that are holding up fantastically in this market, and some of them even breaking out. In front of you, we have Anika Therapeutics, which had a big pop in August, backed off, and then based out for about 2 months. Last week broke out, and over the last couple of days has pulled back very gently on lower volume. Technicals holding up very well. This could be a bull flag in the making, and the stock could, if it does get to the $8 level, any kind of volume, it looks like a $10, $10.50 stock. Next we have APAC, which was highlighted this weekend as well, but I just want to point out that if this big rising coil or ascending coil was broken, and then ever since a nice bullish flag on low volume has occurred, technicals are holding up very well, and if any kind of good market, we can see a breakout to the upside and a run on it. APT is continuing to hold very well, snap back nicely, but I want to point out to you that there are always a possibility of a left shoulder, head, and right shoulder here. So what we need here is for this to break out up across the moving averages, which it closed right at, and continue through the high at 760. If that does occur, this is the kind of stock that, based on the trend channel and projections, somewhere around $11.5, $12 range, or more than a double. This could be a very powerful type stock, market cooperation, if the market cooperates. I do want to point out that the moving average, 50-day moving average, and the trend line are both in around this 5.5 to 3/4 zone, and that's an area of key support. China Technology Development, CTDC, continues to act very well after breaking out its big base pattern on heavy volume. Here, it pulled back for a couple of days on low volume and then took off again. Now it's backing and filling, consolidating. Was up 30 cents today on 389,000 shares, up around 7% in a lousy market. But today was a better day for the market in general. But overall, it's a weak environment, and many stocks are drifting lower here. You can see the possibilities of a move that takes us out over 550. If that occurs, I'd be looking for something up closer to the $7 level, $6.5, $7 level on CTDC. Human Genome had a big day today. As you can see, gapped across key resistance in this zone right here, and did it on a huge volume, 40 million shares. It did back off, but it was still up 571 on the day. A key breakout to multi-year highs, as you can see, going all the way back. This is the highest level it's reached since 2002, or 7 years, and certainly augurs well for future price progress, particularly with several firms upgrading the stock and a potential takeover there as well. Next is Kongzong, KONG, which did have a breakdown last week, but snapped back sharply, up $1.47 today on big volume, and it's closing right out or just above the moving averages. We need to get a follow-through that takes out the 16-15 area. And then from there, potentially, the stock can recover or should I say, recover the trend channel and move up to higher levels. PLX, great stock, great looking chart, broke out of a key resistance level, kind of a mini inverse head and shoulder breakout today, closing near the high end of the range. Top of the channel projects upwards of 13-14 zone, and that's what I'm looking for on this stock. Look at these technicals. Outstanding balance of power, money stream, and on-balance volume. Certainly looks higher. QXM, a Chinese telecom, Zhaozeng Mobile, broke out of a key resistance level or basing period today on heavy volume, up 26% or 79 cents to 384. Got as high as 419. Want to see this continue to extend here, and then eventually take out the 433 June high. If that occurs, you're looking at a $5.5, $6 stock at least. And lastly is Revlon, which just has been monstrous since its recent earnings report. Broke out of a key basing pattern on Thursday with a price volume surge, and has followed through the last 2 sessions. Today we're up another $1.64 to cross $10. It's the highest level in years, although in a year I should say, and this is a reverse split of course. But look at the long-term channel. We're looking at a stock that has been in literally a 10-11 year down channel, and is at the top of that channel right now. So this is a key level of resistance for it. If it can break through here, you could see a very, very quick, sharp move that takes us up towards 13, 14 or more. That's it for tonight. Be very careful out there.